It's really, really bad that this kind of thing is happening in our country. Some people will look at me like this guy they call very dark man, like I don't like him, or I don't like what he's doing, or like some people said, go and look into what he's doing. Now let me tell you, very dark man, I wouldn't say he's doing bad or he's not doing well or he has not impacted into some people's life. You understand what I'm saying? But all we are avoiding is when somebody have a platform, and that your platform, when you speak, people see you, people hear you, people see you on timeline. It's not everyone that will speak that everybody sees. So some people speak and they see, and those people that speak and people see and react to what they speak, they should be very careful what comes out of them, so that they will not cause havoc in the country. They will not cause problem in the country, because those people, for them to speak and people hear that, they have a lot of followers, and those kind of people can cause tribulation in the country. If words people don't antagonize them or don't quickly, you understand me, stop them, they can cause havoc in the country with their words. Words, you see, words are dangerous than using a gun to kill somebody. There is certain thing that I see. That's why I am, this is not really what I was coming out to say, but this is part of what he has done. So me, I am trying to instigate, to establish most of the good thing that some of the things that I see him doing. But my question now is this, when did all these things get to this level? Just look at what is happening. That people can easily fund a group called FULANI HERDSMEN. FULANI HERDSMEN. These are henchmen, FULANI HERDSMEN. What is that group? Who is funding that group? Why is that group so powerful? Then we'll have to start to investigate the president of the country. Yeah, we'll start from the president. Because the president of the country, the judiciary, the lawgivers and the judiciary are supposed to stop these things. The armies are supposed to stop it. The president of the country is supposed to stop this thing. And as far as the people have complained, it's supposed to be an end to FULANI HERDSMEN. And yet, it keeps going on and on. Who is the president of the country? Why is these people so powerful? Why is the police cannot be able to do anything on them? Why are they beating off the armies? Why are they on the securities, on the platform of security of Nigeria? They funding the security of Nigeria. Why are they killing people? Going and yet they do something, they go away with it. Why are they able to flash weapons everywhere and yet they are not doing anything? Saying, President Tinubu, you will be liable to answer questions for this. I'm not joking. Because if you don't tell us why those people are there and why you can't solve the problem of FULANI HERDSMEN, then you will carry the case. Listen, let me tell you something. You being a president, you being a president does not mean that I cannot bring you down. I'm telling you the truth. You being a president, I don't fucking care. If you being a president, then you have to take care of the truth. If you being a president does not mean I cannot bring you down. I can bring you down. I can go to international level, report you. I will keep talking about you, report you until the international people call you, and me and you will face case. Yeah, me and you will face the case. Because I'm a senior guy. I have the right to report you internationally. I have the right to, I will report you. I will talk about you. I will pull your case to everything. I will make sure, I will use my international regulation to make sure that you are being called to order by the, I think since people cannot listen, maybe you can listen to the international bodies. That is the people that you dance to. That are the people that you people dance to. When America call you, or like Trump call you, or like Ken Starmer call you, or like President Soto call you, you will call to order and answer them why FULANI HERDSMEN is still in Nigeria. That was how Boko Haram was in Nigeria. Boko Haram was doing everything. Nothing they will not do. Nobody can do nothing to them. Tell me, when nobody can do nothing to something, that means the president is involved. Anything that the president is not involved cannot hold in that country. As far as if the people cry, as far as the president is not involved, he will do something concerning it. But if anything that you see that is not being sorted and it's still going on, they have power, they can do anything. Know that the president of the country is involved in that thing. Yeah. Because anything that the president is not involved, it will be sorted. It will be sorted. The president will send those, like as he send that you send. He send emergency, what they call emergency to Delta State. Send army to Delta State. And seriously, there was quietness there. They set the peace there. Yeah, just because people cry. But why are they staying on? Then president, if you don't do something concerning FULANI HERDSMEN, because see, I look at what FULANI HERDSMEN, because me, I'm crying because I have family in Nigeria. My family are all, many of my family are in Nigeria, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to them. So if you are not doing anything concerning this, to end this FULANI HERDSMEN, then I will use the power of my international that I have and make sure that you leave that seat. I'm not joking. People will laugh at me. People will look at me and laugh at me. Yeah, they say, look at you talking, look at president. Yeah, that's what you feel. That's what you feel. People will look at me and laugh at me because of Nigerian system, Abi. Yes, that's what you feel. I want to tell you that everybody is different. There are people that if they don't put their mouth in things, but when they put their mouth, it will start working. You think it's joke? Yeah, I have the power, I have these tools, I have the tools to see that I make sure that international body called you, and it's possible they will call you to order. Yeah, I will cry. I will do everything if you don't end this, if you don't put security well in Nigeria. Because I have people. And because of this, most of us cannot come back. We are all scared. FULANI HERDSMEN, people flashing this thing everywhere. Flashing. And you're telling me that people should not look at VDM. Why would they call a police? They call the police, call the commissioner, but they didn't do anything. They have to go and call VDM. You see that VDM is the VDM, the commissioner of police. Is VDM the commissioner of police? Is he the president of the country? Is he the governor? It's not the president, not the governor, but plus him, because they believe that if they call him, something will be done. And it's a shame that a guy like that is the person that should be called before something can be done. Then let the VDM, we continue calling VDM then. Yeah. We'll continue. They will continue calling VDM then. We'll continue calling VDM. If VDM will be the mother, then I say Nigeria, continue calling VDM, because shame will kill you people. President Tinubu, shame kill you. Shame kill all your governors. Shame kill all you ministers. Shame kill all you people that are in the seats. And VDM are the one to being called. Shame kill you, commissioner of police. Shame kill you, all of you that are sitting in the seat. That is VDM that will be called before you establish something. Shame to you people. Shame to you. Somebody that is not in the government, that doesn't know, is the one not telling you people what to do. I am ashamed of Nigerian system. Well, God is about to expose. They say very soon, far unyash go blow, breeze go blow, unyash go blow. Unyash is about to open very soon. All of you will run away from that seat. If people don't put security, Nigerian security well, you will see the thing that you people are not seeing. Yeah, people. Stupid people. Watch and see what happens.
The developer of this estate is Michael Ayuba. Now, this is the chairman of this estate, and these are also residents of the estate. I'm going to play you guys a video so that we can see that you know what's going on here. They are telling us with their all those ones, you just to say they are. This is my neighbor now. His wife is not feeling fine. These people refuse to open. Look at him. Let me try and see if I can use my wife's car, at least for them to go to hospital. This is what we're going through. Mr. Peter, back, come! Now, if you notice in this video that you just saw, you see some FULANI guys using their knife to do some display. Then you notice that some of the residents are behind. Now, those residents are being stopped by the FULANI guys because the developer of the estate had instructed them that they should not let the estate people go outside. This same developer instructed them to beat up a army personnel on his uniform. They broke his head. As you can see on the video, he's still there. They broke the guy's head. Now, what is his reason? I'll give this man a minute to explain. My own reason why I came here is simple. People cannot take laws into their hands. Nobody is above law in Nigeria. Where we have law, if there's no law, there's no crime. When there's law, there's crime. You cannot feel like you have influence and you do anything you like. I even heard that they took him to the commissioner of police, the then commissioner of police, and that for some reason, the commissioner of police lets him do whatever thing he likes. You understand? Me, I don't want to believe that because I know the then commissioner, Igwe, and he's my person. So now I'll give them a time to talk. Also, they said they've taken him to court, and that court have passed their judgment, but he still went on terrorizing the people. So I just need a brief summary of what is going on here about your estate and why FULANI men are attacking you people, stabbing you people, and blocking your roads where you want to go out.
Thank you very much. My name is Konawole Diaru. I'm the resident chairman in this estate for Estate. Now, in 2020, I saw an advert of this estate with a beautiful plan of how beautiful an estate would look like. And I subscribed. I paid over 7 million to have my property in this estate. Fast forward to now. Whatever we have paid for, this developer will not do. He will keep coming back to ask for more money. If we don't give him, the next thing we see FULANI men come and attack us. And in doing that, the policemen at the gate will comfortably excuse themselves.
So if the FULANI comes, the police will go away.
They'll go away. And at a point, it disconnected us from the light. We took him to NLC, took him to AEDC. They couldn't do anything. It's as if this guy has power than anybody in this country. We don't even understand anymore. Military could not do anything. AEDC could not do anything. NLC could not do anything. Nigerian police keep aging this guy. We're even frustrated. We don't know what else to do.
Well, I would have to quote you. Maybe that was a mistake. I won't say the Nigerian police aid you. I would just say, you can't just generalize the police. But today, you understand, we have to go and meet the commissioner of police, the present one, Ajawa Adewale. I heard he's a very good CP and he stands for people's rights. Also, this man behind me was also attacked. We come closer, was also attacked in his residence by who? So I'll give you, even at his back, too. They also attack him. I don't know, this is a public thing. So, Oga, how did the incident happen? Please, just a summary of what happened.
Well, it happened 10 p.m. Wednesday night, 4 weeks ago. I believe they've been observing me from one of the uncompleted buildings from behind. So I came out at that time, which is my normal time to come out to turn off my generator. With sleepy eye, already turned off all the lights in the house. By the time I turned off the kitchen light to open the door, two of them were standing right in front of me with drawn knives, and they attacked me. I had to defend my family. That was exactly how I've been traumatized since then because of lack of security in the estate, and it's a worry for us here residents. That
but do you pay your security levy?
We pay security levy.
And again, if you notice behind me, according to the residents, that they've paid for the gate to be done. And that for over 5 years now, the gate has not been done. And he will still come back to still want to collect money for the gate. And if they complain, next thing, FULANI attack. They even said the other day that they were arguing with him, telling him that, oh, we have paid you for this plan. Why are you not doing it? Next thing, policeman that was beside him shot in the air so that everybody will leave him alone. You understand? That's abuse of power and influence. I don't know who he knows in the police. I don't know who he knows in the government. But what is wrong is very, very wrong. And like I said, we get law for Nigeria. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. So we'll take this matter to the commissioner of police, and the matter will be out there so that any influence we'll get, we won't really see. You understand? Whether Nigeria don't be that place. And lastly, I have a problem. My problem is that if this man can call FULANI men as will anytime to come and attack, only God know the people where they in charge of the insecurity where they in Nigeria. For you to get FULANI where you they call, you understand? Then if nobody they say for the country, they need to even bring you in for terrorism first. They need to bring you in for terrorism. Let's know what you are funding. If these people are loyal to you, that they will block your gate, you cannot report to the authorities that this is the problem. Oh, government, come.
come and settle this matter. These people are not doing it, or charge them to court. All of you take laws into your hand, but it's not going to. We're not going to do country make something like that they happen. I even came here and said, but see me like the teaching one FULANI will all come, or anybody that will send will come, so that we'll understand what they go. Make I see with my eye. But it's not fair. So we'll go to the Commissioner of Police office, the one in charge of the FCT. We'll lay the matter there, so that at least these people can be saved. And he also threatened that he will come and do what again.
On 16, he threatened that he's coming back with full force, with more FULANI men to come and attack us more.
Okay. So, but don't worry, it's not going to happen. We'll take it now to the CP. So thank you very much. Peace and love, and don't pray.